Hello, everyone. Today I'll be doing a just a building live stream, and if I have anyone in the comments or anyone that hops on, we'll just kind of have a chat. So hope you guys enjoy. Hello, sir. Kenobi. All right, so we got bag number 3. Hey, Jojo, if you want to hop on, feel free to. I think I sent you the link. Not shaking this too much. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Pretty good. Let me turn this music off.
Just a heads up, I won't be around for very long. I just popped in to say hi and chat for a little bit.
Oh, I gotcha. No worries. I've got about an hour, and then I have to go to bed because I've got bus driving in the morning.
Nice.
Oh, so what's new with you?
What's new, Scooby-Doo? Really not a whole lot. I had my finals week last week and got through all my classes, and got a summer internship going on and 2 classes starting in June, and then I graduate in December.
Nice.
And I will be starting a new job soon as well, hopefully next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. I have. Let's see. Next Thursday is our last day of school, and I'm ready for summer vacation.
Nice.
Oh, I can't wait.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah. So what have you been doing video game wise, or have you had time to play video games?
Yeah, I game for maybe an hour or two a day. I have mostly been playing, well, for a while I was mostly playing a game called Stellar Blade. That's
Yeah.
pretty new. Came out towards the end of last month.
Nice.
And the new season of a game called Diablo 4 just dropped
Oh yeah.
Tuesday.
Nice.
So I've started that. I made a barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeet. I've been murdering everything. I'm almost level 50 out of
Oh
100.
nice. I have been sucked back into Fallout.
Oh, dude, the Fallout hype's been crazy. Everyone's been playing it again.
Yes, like the timing with the update as well. Like they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Because they just updated, I think, a few of the games for next gen
hmm
consoles, and they added a bunch of stuff. Then they had like the season pass was like $12. So I bought the season pass. I updated it. I don't know what's really different, but yeah, the hype train for Fallout is it's quite intense. I'm seeing
Yeah,
everyone post it. What were you
I
saying?
really never got into Fallout super deep.
Yeah.
Back in high school, I had a lot of friends that played it, and so I would watch them. And one of my friends played it on PC and would get like a ton of mods, and I would watch that and stuff.
Oh
But I
yeah.
never got into it myself. And now I'm at a point where I feel like if I tried to, there's so much that I have to learn and figure out and catch up on.
Honestly, if you're gonna try out with any game, now I've only played two Fallout games, so this is just what I've heard within the community. Um, like Fallout 4 is like the most simplest way to enter it,
Okay.
from what I've heard.
I
That's
do
how
have
I got
four. I've
in.
got the pre PS5 upgrade.
Okay. Um, so that one's that's probably the best like simple story. You get to learn, this is how it works here and there, because each game is, I think, in a different part of America, and so you really don't need to play the first games to understand it. Um,
Okay.
but it is a really, really neat franchise. Um,
Yeah. I also watched the first episode of the show.
yeah, what did you think?
Thought it was freaking weird.
It is weird. Um, I think, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty weird. Um, the whole cousin bit, I was like, oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah.
Because I've actually been obsessing over Fallout Shelter, which is
Oh,
a
I'm so glad you
mobile.
didn't say your cousin.
No, I'm a married man and not from
Not
Alabama.
to your cousin. Oh, not from Alabama.
Um, but I've been really into the Fallout Shelters game, which is a mobile slash, like you can get it on Steam and different things on there.
Yeah.
Uh, but um, sorry, I'm gonna get this piece.
Okay.
Um, you can get it on there, and basically it's just like it's like side scroller kind of adventure type game. I mean, it looks like some of the games that you get on ads, and it's like, oh, if you
hmm
farm and grind like this, then you can get stuff like this. It's a bit more than that. There is a lot of grinding involved, but I
Yeah.
mean, it's kind of a mobile game. It's honestly, I haven't been this into a mobile game in a while,
Yeah. I
but it's
remember. Oh,
what's that?
sorry. No, go ahead.
Oh, it's considered canon to the um, whole universe because there are some games that aren't canon.
hmm
Like there's some Brotherhood of Steel games that aren't. from what I've heard. But
Yeah,
maybe
Shelter's another one that I remember people playing a while back, and I vaguely think that I might have had it for a little while. I don't remember though.
yeah,
I think I remember playing it, and then uh, that's another one that I've also got on PS4. I've been
yeah,
considering downloading that though, and just having that as like a little leisurely game to play when I just want to sit back and chill and
yeah.
not do a
It's
whole
it's
lot.
it's pretty nice to just do. If you're on the toilet or waiting for something like. Yeah, it's a nice little mobile game to have.
Yeah, I've got
I
idle
just
games that I like to play like that.
yeah, I just hyper fixate on all kinds of stuff. So, um, and it doesn't seem like it's one of those games where it's like you get to a point where you have to pay to
Hmm.
play, because you just kind of work. Honestly, paying just makes it go by faster.
Yeah,
And I don't like paying to play, so um,
makes sense.
yeah, I've got time. I can, because like one of the perks were have a character exploring for 10 hours. Okay, there, you can watch videos to speed up that time a little bit, but every hour, here and there, but
Hmm.
it's pretty nice. But it does get to the point where you have like your vault and you have your different characters in the vault, and you put them together, and you're expecting them to procreate. And I'm glad that they have this function, and it's not where you accidentally try to breed like relatives.
Uh,
Um, yeah, and so I tried that, and there's dialogue between the characters if you get close enough, and it said, "Oh, it's just a lovely time to spend with your family," and I'm like, "Oh, oops, find somebody else." But it's a fun game.
it seems like a pretty good time.
But Fallout 4 for me was like the gateway into the whole thing.
The gateway
There she,
drug.
yep. And so it goes over, the basic premises, and like I was watching the show with Lydia, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, this," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that side quest." um, because the show feels a bit like the video game because it's all canon to one another,
Hmm.
which is kind of bizarre. Um, and it's crazy because like the Bethesda like made the show, like, and that's not really something you see a whole lot.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
not at all.
yeah. And it did it, but there were some plot holes that is like, well, what about this and this,
Hmm.
but they could kind of be explained away a little bit.
We still got to watch Dunk and Captain Mar. Oh, not Captain Mar. The Marvels.
Dunk
Yeah, Dune.
of Dune.
Yeah, just because it looks like a C on the thing.
Oh, I mean, that's what the stream's all about. This right here, the man himself, Duncan, Idaho,
Bro,
played by
what?
the. This is Duncan, Idaho. He is. That's his name. He is played by. Can you guess who plays him?
Is it Liam Neeson?
No,
Elijah Wood?
no. Jason Momoa.
Oh, oh, Jason Momoa. My next one was gonna be Orlando Bloom.
Oh, well, yes.
They should have made it Skin Tanner.
It could just be the quality of it. He is tanner than like you have Timothy Chalamet.
Shamalama Ding Dong.
Yep.
Timothy Shambhala.
We have Willy Wonka. Um, have you seen the Wonka movie?
Nope.
It's kind of fun.
It's
a
not
bit,
something I really plan on seeing.
oh. It's a little wacky, but like not like completely dark or like just out of this world bizarre like the Johnny Depp one.
Mm.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I saw that one.
That one's bizarre, but amazing.
Amazing.
Immersion.
Amazing.
Oh. Wait, did I put that wrong? No. This piece. Yeah, we need to catch up on some movies. Have you seen the show Baby Reindeer?
No.
Have you heard of it?
No.
For the people that might watch this video later, if you are sensitive to serious topics and situations, I would not suggest watching it. Apparently,
Oh.
it's based off of a true story about this guy that gets stalked by this woman, and I don't know. It's been going around the. Everyone's been like talking about it. Didn't know if you caught wind of it.
I did not
I
break
say,
wind.
break. Did you know that they made a Twilight movie that was a parody movie called Breaking Wind?
Honestly, no, but that's what I was thinking of when I said it. So that's
Yes,
hilarious.
that is film that exists. I have not
Dude, I
seen it.
love
I saw Vampire Sucks.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that one?
I haven't seen it, but I know about it.
Yeah.
Vampire. Shit.
Now I gotta build the whole thing. I'm building the wings right now of this thing. You know, the Wolverine claws?
Ah.
Yeah. Speaking of Wolverine, what do you think of the Deadpool 3 trailers?
Pretty stoked, dude. I've been excited for that movie for uh years now, so
Yeah,
looking forward to
me too. Are you going to go to the premiere in full Deadpool cosplay?
I don't know about all that, dude. That thing's a
So you
lot to
do,
put on.
why would you buy the suit except for this moment?
I bought it for Halloween and to DM in.
District manage?
No.
Oh.
No.
What do you think of the new Fairly Odd Parents TV show?
I didn't know there was a new one. I'm not really
There's
into TV shows. Like I don't really keep up with shows.
oh, okay. It was just recently announced. There's controversy about it, but I'm kind of like, I mean, it makes sense. The Timmy Turner is not the main character.
Timmy Turner. What do you
He
mean he's
has
not the
grown
main
up,
character? What is he
and
then?
he is a grown up now, and so he doesn't need fairies. And no, Drake Bell is not playing him.
I was about to say, wasn't that kind
That
of the
is not
premise of one of the
canon.
movies?
That is not canon. Uh, what is the canonicity of Drake Bell's Fairly Odd Parents?
I have no clue.
Timmy Turner. As a kid, I thought that was Arnold Schwarzenegger, and my mom was like, "No, that's not him."
No.
And I was like, "But it sounds like him," and she goes, "Yeah, it's a reference." And I was like, "Oh."
Oh. Timmy Turner.
What is the Crimson Chin? What's his nemesis's name?
The bronze kneecap or the mega chin.
Oh. So this is supposed to like. Oh shoot! It broke. Oh no. 20 minutes in, I already broke my Lego set.
Better than breaking your leg.
So, what do you think of JoJo Siwa's transition? Not transition. I don't want it to sound like she's. I said that.
I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
Rebranding. What do you think of her rebranding?
Dude, I have never cared about that girl, and I
She's the
hate her
first
even
that has done
more.
it.
What?
She's the first that's ever done that type of not transition. Stop it. That type of rebrand. No woman has ever gone goth before. She invented it.
Brother, shut up. He invented it. No, I saw her look and I was like, she just looks disturbed. Not even disturbing, but like she's just mentally disturbed.
I think that's the point she's trying to make. That she is not JoJo Siwa anymore. She is JoJo see you later. What?
But no, I just really hate that every time I tell someone I'm JoJo, they're like, "Oh, JoJo Siwa," and I'm like, "No," because I've had this nickname since probably before that girl was even born.
This is true. So you're saying that you're not named after the goth trendsetter JoJo Siwa?
I'm not named after the goth transition JoJo Siwa.
Oh. Well, that's why I had you on this podcast. I thought that's what this was about.
Oh, you thought you were getting JoJo Siwa?
I was, and then I realized it was. I texted the other JoJo.
Dang.
I'm kidding. I don't know why. I'm tired. I'm ready for the summertime.
Summertime loving in the summertime. It's a regular show song.
Did I tell you about the most I'd watched regular show?
Not sure.
So on the cruise, they had they just had like basic, and they had Cartoon Network, and so they had a regular show. We watched it every night, and then afterwards, Bob's Burgers came on. Lydia and I were just we were so entertained. We would get our Lido deck ice cream, and then watch a regular show.
Was it served by Jared Leto?
Yes.
Wow.
There was something about Jared Leto. I can't remember.
Was it Jared or Jay? Oh, that's Leno.
Mr. J. Do you remember
No,
when he was the Joker for like one movie for 15 minutes? That's crazy. Like DC, what is DC doing? What did it do?
Something terrible.
Oh my gosh. What did you think? Did you see the picture of the new Superman?
No. Wait. Yes, I have actually. Yes.
When he puts his boots on.
Yeah, I saw it on Snapchat, I think.
People are like, oh no, Superman, the world's in danger. Oh no, he has his AirPods in. And like people are like, why is he getting dressed so slow? You know, and it's like, what is this? Stop it.
Brady, that's how I feel when you criticize the things that I watch.
That's true. Whenever I get bored and I'm watching a movie with JoJo, I just make fun of it. But I do that with a lot of things. Unless it's really serious. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah!
Do what you want.
Thank goodness for the mute button.
Oh, I almost jumped off a whole cliff.
You're
I'm playing
hiking?
a game while we were chatting too.
Oh, I'm building Lego. Yes, it's Lego. To the viewers, that'd be like, oh, it's Legos. No, Lego.
Lego my prego. That's what you should say when someone puts their hands on Lydia.
What?
Lego my prego.
What is it? What does that mean? Oh yeah, Lego. There you go. That makes sense. Took me a second.
Oh, Lego.
Lego. What are you?
Lego Las? Lego Las Vegas.
Oh my gosh. All right.
All
So,
right.
technically, I have. I could make a custom Aquaman.
Can you make a custom Turbo Man?
Turbo Man.
Yes. You
I
know, like
have
the Turbo
not
Man
seen
doll?
that. I am familiar, but I have not seen that. I need to because I love Arnold movies. A movie is
Dude.
100 times better with Arnold in it.
Okay, put that on the list for Christmas this year. We're sitting down with the family and watching Jingle All the Way.
Okay.
That will change everyone's life, not just yours.
That is the reason Jake Lloyd was in Star Wars. That is it. George Lucas
Yes,
was like, this kid was in Jingle All the Way. He has acting experience.
that is why Jake Paul was in Star Wars.
That Jake Lloyd. Jake Lloyd. So I watched a movie the other day.
Yeah.
And this was Peyton's pick. And I had been wanting to watch it eventually, but I just hadn't had time. Or thought about it. But I watched the Lego Ninjago movie. Did you watch any?
Yes.
Did you watch any Ninjago of the TV show as a kid?
Oh, I watched the whole thing.
Oh, you did? Have you seen the movie?
Yes.
What did you think of the movie?
I was just about to say, don't ask me anything about it because I watched it when it was all new, like as it was coming out. So I don't remember anything from that long ago.
Okay.
But I do remember absolutely being in love with the series. Like I binge watched it all the time.
Peyton and I are watching this series. She's asking me questions like why it doesn't like line up exactly like the movie, and I have to explain like the difference of,
the difference between fiction and fiction.
The difference between, I don't know what I'm saying, canons, I guess, reboots. Because like the movie does its own thing. It's like a weird, like it's almost a sequel to a superhero show.
Superhero show.
Or like a superhero movie.
Did you ever watch Superhero Squad?
No, I've never seen it.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
Is it?
Yes.
I actually didn't like the Ninjago movie because I watched a few seasons of the show and I knew how like kind of serious it was, and then the movie came along and just did its thing. It tried to be the Lego Batman movie and the Lego movie, and it's like you can't do that with Ninjago. Like you gotta be like serious about it. in a way. Like, not super serious, but not whatever the heck that was.
You should email Lego and just be like, you can't do that with
Here's the
Ninjago, dude.
thing. They learned their lesson. That's why there's no Lego movies anymore. That's why no one went to see the Lego movie too. Like, I watched Ninjago,
Yeah,
Lego
so funny.
Ninjago, and I was like, this is why no one went to see Lego
This
Movie
is
2.
why nobody likes you.
You're like, what is that? I get they're
It's
trying
so funny.
to sell toys. I get it. But still, I'm like, jeez, what is this? Like, the cast, the voices were a little a little. They threw me off because like the main four, like what the heck? What was that? Do you remember it at all?
Honestly, no. Like, if you started talking about things, it might remind me of them, but like generally, I don't remember all of it off the top of my head.
Okay, I got you. So the premise of the movie. What was the premise of the movie? Um, Lloyd is the main
Yeah.
character, and they're just thrown in, and it's like he's the main character. His dad is Garmadon,
Yeah, I remember
and
Lord Garmadon and Lloyd Garmadon.
yeah, which everyone knows that the first time they meet him in the show and everything.
Yeah.
But Lord Garmadon just keeps attacking Ninjago City like the Joker, but doesn't win because Batman, who's the Ninjago, come and fight and beat him up, and then he runs away every time. And he's like, still hasn't put together that one of six ninjas could be his kid, who is trained by his brother. And it's just like, what? And then none of the characters are the same. They try to make the sister kind of like Wild Style from the Lego movie.
Oh yeah.
But it's like she's not Wild Style. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's always weird when things like that happen where either you'll have a movie that becomes a series and they change a lot of stuff, or you'll have a series that becomes a movie and they change everything.
Yeah, I guess so. How am I supposed to build this?
You don't.
Don't.
It
I need
builds
this
you.
screen display. That's how you do it. Okay. This is gonna be right above all my Dune books. All 20-something of them.
20 something.
Oh, look who's here. This dude.
Can you tell me who this dude is? I'm not looking at my phone.
Oh, sorry. It's Luke TI1, famous YouTuber.
Oh, that Luke TI1. The one who got hit in the boing loins and lived.
What?
He'll know what I mean.
He'll have to come on and explain. I sent you a link. Cool party.
Cool party.
Freaking fit in there. Come on. Okay. Gosh. Hey, Luke, join us. Join us or die.
Do it.
Brendan's here. Have you met Brendan?
Think briefly one time in the stream you were doing while WrestleMania was going on.
I got you. I got you. Oh, it looks like I haven't gotten a link yet. It's in Discord. I just sent it. The heck? Oh, I see how that's held on there. With what piece? Oh.
What piece? Is it with One Piece?
Oh my gosh. Have you seen the live action One Piece show? And is it good?
I have not seen it, but I have heard that it's good.
Okay, because it'd be kind of fun to watch something like that. I want some shows to watch with the wife, and if I can get her in on a show, then we'd watch the whole thing.
And I've also heard that the Avatar one is good. I haven't seen that
Is
yet
it?
either, though. Because I don't have Netflix.
The
There's
M.
a lot
Night
of things I don't
Shyamalan
get
one,
to.
right?
No, shut up. I mean the series, not the movie.
Oh, the series.
No one has ever said that movie is good.
Someone has. Someone told me.
Well, their opinion doesn't matter.
They were like, I think that was pretty good. It looked like they set it up for a sequel. But hey, Luke, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. I'm building Legos.
Hey,
Hello.
We have Jason Momoa, who plays Duncan Idaho.
Interesting.
Yes.
plays Dunkin' Donuts.
No. They're not Dunkin' Donuts anymore. They're Dunkin' Coffee.
Oh. Dunkin' here.
Because donuts are unhealthy. Apparently, that's what I heard.
Why don't you just make them vegan?
Because, never mind.
Have you guys seen the second Dune movie yet?
Yes, it is fantastic.
I've heard
Have
it's
you?
amazing. I have not seen it yet.
We need Dune double feature.
Yeah.
Well, the double feature is already Dune and the Marvels.
Wait,
Well,
what?
we have Here's what we need to do. We need to watch Dune Part 1, The Marvels, Dune Part 2.
Yes.
3 very different movies. There we go. That's how we do it. Is Zendaya in The Marvels?
No.
No.
I wish.
Here we go. We fit in the Spider-Man films.
Just the ones with Zendaya?
Yes, just the ones with Zendaya. Get out of here, Kirsten Dunst. That's what we need to do. Triple feature. Let's watch them right now. What are you guys doing tomorrow? I'm kidding. I have to get up
I'd be
5
down tomorrow, dude.
in 30. Tomorrow's graduation for Lydia and I's school, so we will...
For what?
What?
I said for what?
For what? Graduating. Kids.
Congratulations,
Graduating.
Brady. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
It only took you 26 years.
Shut up.
Shit.
Okay.
You like you.
What?
I said you like you.
Gula Dune.
Yes, Gula Dune.
I heard goo legume.
Here, Luke. I want you to guess who this is.
That's the main guy.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Chalamet.
Was it right?
Yes.
Timothy Charlotte, man.
Zendaya's side hoe.
Sure, all of
I
his
mean,
fans would
main
love
one.
to hear that.
side boo thing. So, Luke, what are some new stuff that you have watched? Movies, games.
I watched Dumb and Dumber for the first time.
Okay.
My dad
Oh,
really
yeah?
hyped it up, and I mean, I don't know. I guess the more like out there Jim Carrey acting isn't really my thing unless he's painted green for whatever reason.
But he's a Christian.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
He converted sometime within the last year. He hasn't always been a Christian.
Oh, okay. And then in the same night, I also watched 51st Dates, which might be my new favorite rom-com.
51st Mate.
51st Dates. Is that with Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's a good one.
And Drew Barrymore? Or, yeah. Is that right?
Oh, I hung out with Drew Barrymore today.
What?
Adam.
Drew. Oh my God.
Adam.
How is he? He lived under the rock. For my viewers, my one viewer, which is probably Luke, he just forgot to turn his phone off. No. Adam is our friend, our sometimes friend that crawls out from under the rock every
That
so
lives
often.
under the sea.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it is Drew Barrymore.
It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
he seems to be in a weird spot.
Okay. We don't.
Like, he's doing better than he was, but definitely isn't doing, like, super great.
I know he wouldn't appreciate me airing his laundry on our podcast.
Yeah, no, I don't want to say too much about it on stream, but yeah.
Let's see. Oh, if Adam got on a stream, that would be wild.
Probably make more money.
That's true. I would get. Man, if he was on my one stream.
Oh, no.
Infamous stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
no,
all the
no.
all the racists find out that he's a Jew too, then oh no.
Oh, they'd come after him. Man, that stream was wild.
But, like, if he's racist too, would that cancel out his Jew parts?
Are you really racist if you hate everybody equally?
That's true.
Do you hate yourself too?
I feel like can narcissists be racist?
Yes.
Because they don't care about themselves.
No.
And so it's not about the race. It's about the fact that you're not that person.
Now I'm just thinking of having like random questions on T-shirts, just like that. Can narcissists be racist?
Can they? They hate everyone. I mean, maybe they don't hate everyone. They just want to control everyone.
Well, yeah, I was going to say narcissists don't necessarily hate everyone. They just think overly highly of themselves. So it's not necessarily like an I hate you kind of thing. It's just that I love me more than I love you. And I could never be wrong or hate myself. So, like, they could be racist and intentionally hate certain people more than they do others because of their race. They just would never, take accountability for being racist.
Yeah. There
They
we
would
go.
make you out to be the racist one and gaslight you into thinking you're actually racist for thinking they're racist.
Yikes. So the people that spit out the words "you're racist" are narcissists. Is that what we've come to the conclusion of?
Yeah.
Okay. You heard it here first.
That is my clinical diagnosis.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Okay. What other movies? What were the movies on the list?
Dune 1, The Marvels, and Dune 2.
Now, Jingle All the Way.
And Jingle All the Way, yes.
Dune Part 2 is a 3-hour film, so maybe we could take a brief break, watch Jingle All the Way.
Well, Jingle All the Way has to be saved for Christmas, so and we'll probably watch the other ones before then.
That's true. I don't know,
Like,
Christmas in the summer. We could do that.
my thought is Dune 1 and The Marvels be our double feature, and then we dedicate a separate day to Dune 2. And then
Dune 2,
for
then
Christmas,
The Last
we watch
Airbender by M. Night Shyamalan. And then
I'm never watching that movie again, dude. I've already had to watch it like 3 times. I'm not doing it again.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Absolutely not. I would rather drag my ball across hot coals than watch that movie again.
Wow. So you're not a fan, it sounds like. Okay.
Correct. That movie is honestly, and to me personally, more disgusting than the M. Night Shyamalan Avatar.
Really?
Yes, because at least the M. Night Shyamalan Avatar, in its own roundabout way, tried to be accurate. There was genuinely nothing accurate about that Dragon Ball movie.
You're telling me Ong was them attempting to be more accurate?
Yes, because they made Goku, who was a 12-year-old at the time of that point in Dragon Ball that they were portraying in the movie, like some late teens high schooler.
Imagine if the CW made a Dragon Ball TV show.
They could probably do it better than whatever the heck that other thing was.
Because you're describing the evolutions, and it sounds like it's just the CW show. Thank goodness Powerpuff Girls was canceled.
How did Puff? Wait, like a Powerpuff Girls show? Like,
yes, they were gonna make a CW show of the Powerpuff Girls.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, they ended up canceling it because the big audience for the CW is people in their 50s. That's why they canceled every DC show, which I'm not upset about. Which I heard that the Flash might come back. The actor who played the Flash in the TV show might come back to the James Gunn Justice League stuff.
That would be so good. I like him.
Yes, because he's totally open for him coming, James Gunn said. And so it'd be so cool if in the end credit scene of Superman, I think it's just called Superman now, he shows up. And then you hear the Arrow music play as Stephen Amell shows up.
Dude, I don't know what's wrong with DC movies. Like, it really just baffles me how they constantly make terrible movies.
Luke, you were a big fan of Black Adam. Is that correct?
No.
He only likes the white one.
Oh. And just to clarify, everybody, the White Adam is our friend. Um, you serious?
I like how you said that, but taken out of context, it could be like, we're not friends with the black one. The white Adam is our friend.
We're not friends with Dwayne Johnson, okay?
It just sounds like some kind of propaganda. The white Adam is our friend.
Okay.
Not food.
Not food. I was going to say something terrible.
Yes, please don't get me canceled like those people from my what was the name of the podcast?
Married man, something.
Married Man Builds Up EU Bookshelf. Not the European Union.
The European ung.
What?
The European ung.
Oh my gosh. Ung?
With a U.
You serious? Do you think at the end, season? Do you think Ung will appear in Avatar season 2?
I think ung will return.
Somehow Ung has returned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for me to retire and go to sleep. Not retire from my wonderful YouTube channel, but I have to work in the morning. So I want to thank my amazing guests.
You're welcome.
We have JoJo Siwa with JoJo Siwa's new look, Going Goth. For the first time, this is trend setting that she has done. Midnight Pure, everybody.
Brother.
Then we have over here, No Profile, Luke T1. He makes Pokemon videos.
Yeah, I did.
You get one a year.
Yeah, one a year.
Did you retire?
I haven't retired. Just
Temporary retirement?
Yeah.
Are you on
He's
sabbatical?
just tired.
Yeah, sabbatical.
He is on sabbatical right now. He will return with his live streams of the Pokemon games. But thank you, everyone. I didn't make too much progress with the ship, but we do have our characters. Leto, Trades, and Duncan, Idaho. But thank you, everyone, for watching. Have a good night.